Hey Taurus, this is Brandy with New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your monthly reading for February 2021. And the song I was listening to before I sat down to record, sorry, my chair is bumping, was a song called Give No Fucks by Drama, and it got me pumped for y'all's reading. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I have to giggle. But yeah, Give No Fucks by Drama. That song got me pumped for your reading. Yeah, so let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to pull Wisdom of the Oracle first. Okay, so this is Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus. February 2020-ish. Time is fluid. You know how that goes. All right, and I have already shuffled and meditated on these cards for Taurus. Just do a couple on camera for you. So what is the overall energy for Taurus? This is going to be from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And it's going to be this guy. Observer. Okay. So really taking a step back and a look-see. Look-see to see maybe how a situation is going to pan out. How somebody's going to behave. Let's just keep going. So we have Observer. Let me show you. All right, and then we're going to take a card from the Spirit of the Animals deck. What's your spirit animal this month for February? Taurus, please. This guy. Orca Whale. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Okay. Orca. Beautiful card. All right. Okay, so let's get into the reading. This is going to be the Light Seers Tarot, and I'm using the White Sage Tarot for clarifying. And I love how the card of Taurus just pulled out. So, the Hierophant. So, a little, feel like you've been through it. Little baggage here. Okay. So, let's just see what the tarot says. And again, I have already shuffled these cards. It's Ten of Swords. But I do want to do a couple on camera for you. So this is Taurus, February and beyond for 2021. Starting in February. February. Queen of Cups is under the deck, so you may be dealing with a Cancer, or you may be getting real in touch with your emotions and your intuition. Okay, Cancer. All right. The Empress. Are you kidding me? Another Taurus card. Okay. So Taurus, I am definitely in sync with you guys right now. So let's see what it says. All right. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Four of Cups. The Hanged Man. Again with the Nine of Wands. Man, okay. The Hermit. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Lots of nines. Ten of Pentacles. And Seven of Wands. Let's get an outgoing energy. What is the outgoing for Taurus for end of February and beyond? End of February for Taurus, please. This guy. Knight of Swords. Okay. Let's take a look. I feel like I'm bumped. Sorry, you guys. Ah! Sorry. I can scoot these over a little bit here. All right. Ah. Okay. All right, I think this might work. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so the underlying energy is the Empress. So you guys are definitely in your power. I feel like you're on the verge of a new beginning, but you're kind of stuck right now. There's not a whole lot of fast moving energy here. I do see the Knight of Swords. That's really the only like movement that I'm seeing right now. And I mean, this could just be a message. This could just be internal thoughts. This kind of goes along with the Observer up here. Dang it. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna stop messing with it. Stop messing with it. Okay. Feeling very particular right now. So that might be in your energy right now as well. Give no fucks. That pretty much symbolizes the Queen of Swords. I mean, she don't give a shit. Excuse my language, but seriously, she is not putting up with it, and she's looking at this Four of Cups, this discontent, this dissatisfaction. You're not seeing something. So you're not seeing something, but there is something coming in. It wants to come in. I feel like you're being a little defensive, like your walls are up, is what I'm feeling. And you may be saying you give no fucks, but I did see the Queen of Cups there under in the deck when I was shuffling. So you do. You are pretending like you don't care, but you do care. I think that you're starting to come around a little bit to whatever this is. You're starting to come around. You're starting to see it a little bit differently. It's because there's this, I don't think it's a self-imposed like timeout, so to speak. I just kind of feel like the universe is kind of putting you on pause so you can observe some things. Maybe, this could be anything. This could be just someone's behavior, your behavior, waiting to feel a little bit more comfortable and trusting. There's something, I'm having this feeling of like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just really kind of feeling like there's not a sense of trust here. And this might just be you, just a pattern that you have, a behavior that you have. It's kind of like a defense mechanism, I'm feeling like. But I feel like, and I'm not trying to like dog you or anything. I'm just I'm just being real. This is what I'm seeing. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. It's not for everybody. But I really kind of feel there's a little bit of self-reflection here and a little bit of self-evaluation, which is great. I mean, it's really, really, really good. In order to grow, you really have to see what you can push past and push through, and what you can leave behind, and what you can, further develop. But I am seeing that here. I do see you going inside and saying, okay, what is it do I want? You have 4 9s here, okay? 4 9s. I'm not real sure what that means. I'm not a numerologist, but you can Google 9. What's the symbolism of 9? The 9 of Wands, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. So you are on the verge of you are on the verge of a new outlook, a new way of doing things, a new way of thinking about things, a new way of seeing yourself, that's really going to grow. Um, I'm not seeing the Nine of Pentacles here, so I think you may something may have like knocked you off kilter. You're not. I really don't think you're feeling yourself right now. I think there's some. I think you're feeling a little off, and that's fine. It's okay. Everything's temporary. You're gonna get through it. But this is a really nice pause. To figure out what it is that really makes you happy and what it is that you really, really want. This is really kind of like the emerging of the butterfly coming out of the cocoon kind of feeling, you know what I mean? Like, it's really like a kind of a, not like a full scale transformation, but it's kind of like some insight to who you are and what you want and why you do the things you do and why you behave the way you do and what defenses are working and what no longer serves you is kind of what I'm feeling here. But there is a sense of growth here, a sense of like shedding the old and going in with the new, looking at it as an adventure here, like building your confidence, really leaning on your friends and your family to kind of build you up a little bit more. And I'm seeing family here for sure. So there may be some issues with family that you're worried about. And maybe there's a little bit of a struggle or a little bit of fighting with family or some maybe you're concerned about your family. There's some concern about maybe money. I'm feeling like maybe, but I think that's really about to turn around. I think it's you're. I'm really just kind of sensing a new version of you is about to emerge. Okay, really, really, really feel that very strongly. So I am going to clarify with the White Sage Tarot. So we'll get a little bit further insight on this. Clarification for this reading for Taurus for February 2021. Clarification, please. Thank you. All right, so this Queen of Swords and Four of Cups. What is it that you're honing in on that's not making you very happy? But don't focus too much on what's not making you happy because there is something trying to come in and you don't want to miss it, okay? So, what is this Queen of Swords, Four Cups? Queen of Swords, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so this is good. I mean, you can really just be seeing what's working, what's not working. But you are definitely, like, you're definitely honed in on it for sure. Really going to start seeing things differently. Two of Cups. Ah, okay. This could be a relationship that... I mean, the Queen of Swords is no joke, man. She's the Ice Queen. She's cold. She will make cuts. Just don't cut your nose off to spite your face, but also don't let anybody kind of, walk all over you, which the Queen of Swords definitely does not do, okay? No. But this is really in line with this observer, and this Hermit, this observing Hanged Man observer. There's really this, maybe there's a new direction you want to go in, but you're kind of weighing it, you're holding off a little bit till you feel the comfort or you feel certain in your soul that this is the direction you want to go in. This may be a new complete direction, hence the adventure. Don't stay in pause too long, okay? Which I don't see that happening. I do see you coming around. The Moon and the Three of Wands. I'm going to put those back because I wasn't ready for those, okay? So but the moon and the Three of Wands, I mean, that's indicative of fear of what's coming up next for you. But you'll know. Just don't get so overwhelmed with the fear and the uncertainty that you lose sight of the adventure, okay, and the growth that it can bring. Nine of Wands and the Hermit. Nine of Wands and Hermit. This could be really going in and healing some things, healing some baggage that you may have. Some defense mechanism. Sorry, I can't say it. Defense mechanism. So I'm getting that with the Nine and the Seven of Wands. That's why I'm kind of going back over that. But they're really going in and kind of observing this and breaking free. I mean, literally breaking free and getting your wish, getting your heart's desire, getting your happiness. There is a tendency to overdrink here, so kind of watch your alcohol intake. Nine of Wands, the Hermit, please. Four of Cups. Again, there's something you're not seeing. There's a little bit of this defense mechanism, like, I don't give a fuck. But you really do. You really do. There's something that's pulling at your heartstrings here, and you're not talking about it. You're not. You're refusing to tell somebody, or you're just not communicating it. Maybe you're just pretending like you don't care. But you really do. I see it, because you want the happily ever after, the family, the tradition. You want that. Nine of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. I really feel like you are feeling like you're never going to get it, but you are. You really are. So let's see. The Devil. Okay, so the Six of Wands underneath. I am going to take that because that is the glimmer of hope that you will push through this doubt and this fear and the insecurity and the feeling like it's never going to happen for you, or things are never going to level out in your family life, but they are. There are some addictions that I'm seeing loud and clear right now. So there's some toxic behavior or addictions or self-obsessing or just obsessing. I'm seeing obsessing here. Really trying, try not to think too much about it. Kind of let go. Kind of like this. Just kind of let go and just kind of go with the flow. And just, namaste. You know what I mean? Like, just know it's going to happen for you. Don't worry about the how and when and where and why it's taking so long or whatever, but don't do that. Don't do that. You just got to know it. You just got to know it. Like, seeing things differently, having a different perspective here is really kind of what I think is needed. And I like the glow from her head. It's like you just know it's going to happen for you. You just know it is, okay? Hanged Man and Four Cups. What's going on here? Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, she's a sassy firecracker. She is very confident. She's very attractive. She's very popular. She gets what she wants, okay? And there's no fear with this woman. So maybe there's just a whole new kind of attitude, like that song, I Got a New Attitude, I think that's really what's happening here. I think you're going to emerge from your cocoon as this, like, fucking queen, okay? Who's going to go from, like, give no fucks, from a standpoint of give no fucks where you actually do care, but you're acting like you don't, to a give no fucks where you really don't give a fuck. Like, you own it, okay? So I think that's what's happening here. It feels like a transformation in a way. Hermit, Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups, again. Getting a lot of queens on the board, which is great because the Empress is the embodiment of all the queens, okay? So, yeah, I am really feeling you becoming, I really do feel like there's a moment you've kind of been, feel like you're kind of knocked off your hill a little bit. and kind of regaining your courage and your sense of self and your sense of worth. I really see that falling back into place here, which is great. Really getting in touch with your intuition and your feelings, getting more balanced in your feelings, really getting control of that, which is great. And then ten of Pentacles and Seven of Wands, please. That was too many. Ten of Pentacles and Seven of Wands, please, for Taurus. Page of Swords. Okay, so there's some messages that are coming in. Somebody could be spying on you. The Page of Swords is the card of spying. Or you can be spying on somebody. No judgment. I'm a woman. I've done it. Don't. But there's some messages here that's going to come in at the end of the month that's going to really kind of set you on your path now. It's really going to kind of change things. There's some communication. Maybe it's just the much needed communication that's lacking right now. That's kind of got you don't know what's going on because of the lack of communication. But I feel that is coming in, and it's going to kind of set you on your new adventure here. Like he's off. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a period of stuckness here, but there is, I just want to take a card on this. Yeah, that's amazing. Your Ten of Cups. I just asked, where's this Knight of Swords going? What's this message related to? The Ten of Cups. So there is a lot. There's, how many did I say? 4 9s, and there's 2 10s. So this is an end of a cycle for you. You are on the verge of a new chapter, a new beginning, a new way of seeing things, a new way of doing things, a new way of coping with things, a new way of reacting towards things, and a new way of carrying yourself. So that's what I have. That's awesome. So don't fret. Things are going to start moving along a little bit faster, maybe towards the mid to end of February. So hang in there, and you are a beautiful queen or king, and don't ever forget it. Talk to you later.